Hello, everyone. I hope you really had a great day and tried your hardest today. Today, we'll be figuring out what happens if you cross a human and a jellyfish. And we'll do that by using our old friend the Alechine's defense. Let's see what line our opponent has in store for us. And do we have a 4 pawns? We've seen 2 moves in this position so far, this being the second. And now, we'll develop with the intention of attacking. White's overexposed the center. E takes should do. I'm ready to attack. An open E file should prove favorable. A strange move for sure. Because after developing our bishop, the queen no longer can defend the D pawn. I would go as far to say that's a inaccuracy by our opponent. He gets the idea. But unfortunately, it's too late. Look at the pressure we're adding to this pinned piece. Notice how white can't develop his knight to d2 because then his light squared bishop would hang. Additionally, we're now attacking white's c pawn twice. It's reasons like this why I really love Alekhine's defense. If you don't know what you're doing, you can get in a lot of trouble very quickly. And it's only move 8. Not smart move by our opponent. We can either get greedy and grab the c pawn, or we can go for the attack. I like the idea of queen f6 to further put pressure on this knight. Unfortunately, that'll give white the opportunity to play knight to d2 and defend the knight and the pawn. I would like to take with our b knight, our least active knight, but then queen to a4 check would prove disastrous. So instead we'll take this way. Now, you have to be careful. This check can come at us at any point. To deal with this threat, we could take. And if queen takes, we take back. Or pawn takes, we're a little screwed. First, a check. Let's see if our opponent has any intention of blocking with this queen. Now, we have two options. We can take and double white's pawn structure, or we can Fianchetto our bishop. But that would mean we're 3 moves from castling. Why not castle right now? We made a mistake, but it's all right. There's still plenty of time to win the game. Let's get our rook to the open file. We are down material, so we'll have to be awfully aggressive in order to have any shot of getting a win in this game. A good move by our opponent. Let's start by blocking, and we'll work on rerouting our knight. We'll have to kick away this bishop from this diagonal in order to further our knight's journey towards the king's side, where we'll use him in the attack. I'm not sure what our opponent will do next, but I do know that when I woke up this morning, I did not expect to have a losing position to a Peruvian human jellyfish. A good move by our opponent. If they like losing, I believe we can take the knight. Or what if we take the rook? If we take the rook, queen has to take. Wow, I believe we can sack our queen. Am I wrong? Takes. If knight takes, we take. And if queen takes, maybe we don't make any progress that way. Let's look at bishop takes again. Takes. Takes. Is no good. If takes, can't take with the knight. Takes. Takes, takes. What if we move our knight? After takes, here. Takes. Here. And if takes, takes. Most interesting. Let's try it. Balls to the walls. Crazy. opponent is far less developed than we are. It occurs to me that we could play bishop takes first, attacking the queen. And if queen takes, we take with check. Oh, now this is good. And if pawn takes, check, queen takes rook. And after moves down, we take the bishop. Wow. Beautiful. I'm glad we took that time. Life can seem like a rush sometimes. But slowing down to enjoy the little things really makes it worth it. I'm glad I'm playing chess with a jellyfish. Let's make him wish he had thumbs. Oh dear. I am a fish. What that means. I don't have thumbs either. Oh dear. Fish do eat jellyfish, though. It really is a fish eat fish world we live in. Our opponent does not have to take. Our opponent can move. In which case, we could take with the knight, and after moves, too bad. Now, two options. I like the idea of defending this hanging pawn, but I also like the idea of pinning this knight. What to do? Let's squash any chance at piece activity. This way we can also develop with tempo. Attacking white's hanging bishop. We also do have another threat in the position. To give you a hint, I'd say it's rather convenient that our opponent's rook is on a dark square. Do you see it? Queen takes b2. The rook cannot be defended. How will our opponent stop this threat? Mate, we have to be awfully careful. Let's move the other way, shall we? That was a close one. I probably would have cried if I made that move. And you wouldn't know, because I would never upload that video of me, a grown man crying over a game of chess. A good attempt by our opponent, but we can parry this threat very easily. Let's see how our opponent acts in time pressure. I'm feeling rather confident in our position right now. All there's left to do is not blow it. Oh, oh no. A mouse slip? Ah, shame. Good game. We did make a blunder. Let's see what it is quick. Two. Yep. We messed up. But we knew why. Bishop takes was best to double the pawns. Very reasonable. Let's see where our next mistake was. Huh? I don't see it. Yep. No shot I would have saw that. Very good game by our opponent. I hope you all really enjoyed watching this, as much as I enjoyed curve stomping this jellyfish. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day. Good night.